Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do something I used to do a lot of back in the day. Before I got up to 10K, I'd shout out other channels, and I got one specific channel I'm going to do an homage to today. Or actually, I'm only going to do one of his videos, and I'll comment in it now and then. But anyway, it's pretty much his videos straight. The guy's called The Nightcap. He's from Australia. He's absolutely fantastic, and I'm hoping we can get him to 10K here before too long. Anyway, check out his video. He is hilarious. Here we go.
G'day guys, it is the Captain here. Welcome back to the channel. Big thank you to each and every one of you that do like and subscribe to these videos, and those that leave your comments as well. I do my best to read through all of them. Don't forget to press that little bell for all notifications, etc, etc, etc. You know the drill. Hey, we're going to be talking about a guy that goes by the name of Freeman, so you can tell straight away that he is probably the dumbest person you'll ever meet. But I'm going to have to do many videos on this guy, so consider this part one, because the things that this guy comes up with and the things that this guy does in his general daily life, honest to God, is the grey sprinkle on an otherwise rainbow cupcake. So we need to really have a look at some of these people in society, and you can understand, we thought that the Americans had it tough until we came across this guy, and now this guy has made me reconsider my entire life choices and realize, hey, I might have made some good decisions in my life because I'm not him. Alright, let's just jump straight in.
Alright, the Nightcap has mostly been doing sovereign citizens and First Amendment auditors. They have them over there in Australia too. They have a lot of SOVSARs over there. Anyway, I'm gonna try not to interrupt too much. It's a fairly long video anyway. Here we go.
What's the reason for the red and white lights?
What's the reason for giving us the finger?
Well, that says red light is danger, hazard, and blue is life-threatening. What's the reason for the life-threatening emergency?
To pull you over because I did a U-turn as well.
You did an illegal U-turn. What's the emergency?
Well, knob gobbler Nathan, let me tell you why. You conducted an illegal U-turn, you stuck your middle finger up at the police officer, and they both agreed to themselves, I bet you this guy smells like used hot dog water left out in the sun, and you didn't disappoint them. You just didn't. That was the whole reason they pulled you over to start off with. They're going, oh, we need to know an answer to this. Does this guy smell like used hot dog water left in the sun? And you proved him right.
We're coming to check out why you've given us the finger.
Well, okay, so if you can come over to the car for a sec, I'll answer. No, I don't answer your questions, okay? See, why do you have the Freemason black and white square on your car? And why does it signify the binary watermark? And why do you have the Roman wreath on your shoulders? And why do you have the dual cross, the arches on the crown there? And why do you have the Rothschild red cross on top of your fucking crown?
Holy fuck! Man, I could eat alphabet spaghetti and shit out a more coherent sentence than what the hell you just spouted out. I mean, do I even have to go into how wrong you are? I think we all know that watching this video that everything you said, from the Rothschilds to the water markings to the Romans, is wrong, like 100% wrong. Just, yeah, 100%.
Okay, and why were you sitting in the middle of the road with your blue and red lights on? And why are you a subdivision of the New South Wales Treasury Corporation, which is foreign person listed on USEC, United States Securities and Exchange Commission?
Okay? Sir, you need to listen, okay?
I don't need to listen to anything. Have I committed a crime? Is there a complainant against me? Is there someone who suffered harm, injury or loss?
Can you just stop talking?
Is there someone who suffered harm, injury or loss? Okay, putting your hand out in front of my face, right, is not polite. It's not even...
You've been doing the same thing. You're going, why do you have this? Why do you have this? So
I was standing more than 2 metres away from you, okay? So you're not...
You've been standing the same distance the entire time.
No, I wasn't. I was standing over here, okay?
And then you come over here.
Now you're trying to act like you've got some kind of authority.
Oh, no. Queefy Kevin, listen to me, buddy. Yes, they have an ABN number because, well, you know, they have to use stuff for tax purposes like any other person on planet Earth. You did commit a crime, so yeah, you did. And they're the police. There's your authority right there. You know, see the uniform and all that sort of stuff. Bit of a giveaway, I guess. Fuckhead.
Yeah, okay, so, okay.
Alright, so you're getting the idea about this guy's humor, the guy doing the narrating humor. He is funny as hell. He keeps going too. I'm going to speed up a lot of the video, and I'm going to try to leave his commentary normal. We'll see how that works out. The only reason I'm commenting at all is because YouTube will slap me for just using content without transforming it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm transforming it. This is a promotional video for the guy that made the video. I won't even monetize this video. Anyway, go see him, give him a sub and a like. His link is in the video. I put it down at the bottom of the video there, and I'm going to put it in the description too. So make sure you check him out.
The AU is gold. It's the scientific symbol for gold. The atomic weight. Thor is God, and I is people.
Okay.
Are you saying?
No, just shut up.
No, I'm
and
not going to
listen
shut
to
up.
what I'm saying,
I don't have to listen to what you're saying.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so cite the legislation that, with a certificate of proclamation, which conforms to Imperial Acts, Section 58 of the Constitution. Okay, so you wouldn't even have a fucking clue what I'm talking about. Okay.
No one has a clue about what you're talking about. Not even Thor. And apparently you think he's real, so he doesn't know what you're talking about. I rang him up. I rang Chris Hemsworth and said, hey Chris, how you going? Look, I've got this fuckknuckle on the internet here spouting stuff about Thor. Do you know anything about him? And Chris goes, one, how did you get my number? And two, what on God's green earth are you talking about? If you're talking about fuckhead Phil, then no, nothing about him.
Cite the legislation. No.
How can we get anywhere
Because
without
re means un. Re means un. To rewind means to undo. Okay. Inspect is cite. So no cite. You just said, can I have some no cite for you guys? Okay. I'm studying
sir,
Vulgate
what is
Latin.
your name, okay?
Joseph.
Joseph. Okay, Joseph. We stopped you, okay?
Was I swerving?
Can you just listen?
But was I swerving?
You do not
Was
need-
I
you do
operating?
not
Was
need
I
to be
operating that
swerving a
car?
vehicle for us to
Was I
pull you
operating
over.
that car? Excuse me. What?
You do not need to be swerving a vehicle for us
You
to
need
pull
probable cause.
Okay, you were the driver of a vehicle on a New South Wales road.
Okay, vehicle.
Under the
Vehicle.
road- listen to me. under the
Excuse
road-
me. Excuse me. Under the Chicago Styles Manual.
Okay,
No, hang on. No,
listen to me,
I'm not going to listen to you. Under the
road-
Chicago Styles Manual, a vehicle is where the word in English car has been converted into vehicle.
There's this guy called Unclean Hands. Unclaimed hands. So Unclean Hands, he's lying to people.
You're registered to the United States Securities and Exchange Commission.
We're in a-
Oh, no, dude, no, don't drag Chicago into this. What did they ever do to you? Hey, the people of Chicago are just trying their best to get through the day without being killed by someone, let alone have to be dragged into your fucking bullshit.
Excuse me.
We're in Australia.
If I read, excuse me. New South Wales is New South Wales is a political body. Okay, I'm not a member of the New South Wales political body. Okay, now hang on a sec. Okay, so what I'm saying is there's a magistrate in the Supreme Court. I've served him with a notice judicial review. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
No. Excuse me. He said, "Good luck with your appeal." Right? He said something in Latin, and then
Is this something that's happened before? Please?
Sorry?
Has this happened to you?
I'm telling you that if I registered to New South Wales, I'm owned by the state. Okay. They have the equity. Do you know about trust law? Legal.
Okay,
Hang on a sec. Hang on. No, you mentioned New South Wales.
So you're a
No,
driver
you're not listening.
of this
You're not listening. You said,
vehicle,
hang on
you pulled
a
over
sec.
for
You're not
a
listening.
breath test,
New
okay?
South Wales. No, we're talking. You're not going to try and
No,
interrupt the
because
conversation.
what you're saying
No,
is
New
off
South.
topic,
No, it's
okay?
not off topic.
It's off topic,
New South
and
Wales is
I'm
a
like-
subdivision. New South Wales Police is a subdivision.
What are you arguing? What are you arguing over?
Your
You're
comprehension is below what I'm talking about. Your comprehension is below what I'm talking about.
Oh, lady, you are wasting your time here on Blumpkin Gibbon Gary. I think you'd have a better time convincing Jennifer Lopez to return my emails. Tell her I'll fax her, I don't mind. I just need some of her attention. She stole my wallet back in the day and I would like it back. And that's the only reason I'm trying to contact her. So if you know anyone that has any contact with Jennifer Lopez, please give me a call. I'd like to get my wallet back.
You've been put on for a random breath test and you're just arguing.
You don't understand what I'm saying,
But why
okay?
are you
She
having a
made a
conversation
statement.
with yourself?
She made a statement. I've got 3 people having a conversation,
No,
and this
I'm
guy's
having a
sticking his shit in my face. I don't consent to it. Do you understand? I don't consent to it.
Doesn't matter, you're
Why
a
do you have a
driver.
blue and white script? What's a split gate tart?
we've got every right to
What's a
pull you
split
over.
gate tart?
Listen.
You don't
Hey,
have any right.
shut up,
Don't
listen.
raise your voice, mate. You're escalating it. Don't get your hand in my face. Get your hand in my. What's your name and details? I need some identification now. I need some identification now. You have to identify yourself. 3 forms of identification right now. Before we go any further, put your hat on. Put your hat on. Get me 3 forms of identification. Put your hat on.
How can I?
Put your hat on. Get 3
What's
forms.
to do with anything? Why are you arguing?
You
so
have to
much?
be in
What have you had
uniform.
to do? Yeah, we are.
Are you trying to threaten me by putting your gloves on?
No, I'm putting my gloves.
No, you're trying to threaten me to say you're going to use physical force to harm me. Of course you are.
No, hang on a minute. Maybe this is the second form of identification you're requiring. The third part is a throat punch. So just hear her out. You asked for more ID. She's putting on her police gloves. The next comes the police throat punch. So, you asked for it. Really, you wanted these 3 forms of identification. So she's going to give it to you. Well, at least I would. Dick.
Okay, you've just watched half the video. You've seen most of it in 1.24 times speed. If you want to see the rest of the video and find out what happens, you're going to have to go to his channel and check it out. It's pretty good. I'm telling you, this guy's killing it. He's hilarious. I'm gonna let you go now, and don't forget to go give him a follow. It's the Nightcap, and I'll put his link down in the description of this video. It'll be the first link. Y'all have a fantastic day now. Love y'all. Bye.